Hello and welcome. My name is Portia. In today's class, we're going to ease out some of those tight muscles with lengthening stretches while also finding good posture and those muscles that help us with balance for our everyday activities. All you need is some space to move around. You can wear shoes as I am, be barefoot, or you can wear socks as long as they have grips on the bottom. Let's come into the center of our space and begin. Standing with your feet underneath your hips, soften your knees and roll your shoulders up, back, and down. First, we want to notice what we hear, maybe a little snap, crackle, pop, and start to ease out those tight little areas and knots in our shoulders. And now let's start to use the legs as we bend and straighten. Inhale as the shoulders lift, exhale as they lower and come down. Let's let the breath become very natural. Breathe in when you need to, and breathe out when you need to. I like a focused inhale through the nose and a deep exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Now take a big breath in, let the arms reach out and up with the palms up, and then take a nice side bend to your right. Reach back to center, palms up, and then side bend to the left. 1 more to each side. Feeling the stretch as you anchor down through one foot and lift up and over with the other arm. And then come back. And 1 more. Now let the arms come behind you and open the chest as you look upward. Look forward, soften the knees, and reach your arms about chest height with the palms up. We'll do this a few more times, just feeling the openness as you extend back and reach up. And then soften the knees as you reach the arms forward, looking forward. What I love about this movement is the openness, making this huge smile across your collarbone. Maintaining that broad smile as you bring the arms forward and bend your knees. 2 more. And 1 more time. Now taking a big side bend and a reach. Take your left arm over and a little lean to the right, and then do the same thing to the left. And you can start to lift the heel. So I'm lifting this heel as I reach the arm, and then switch. That's it. Just feel how the body responds to the movements. 1 more time to each side. And then release both arms down. Swing the arms, alternating which arm comes forward, and allow a natural turn of your ribs over your hips. Let's soften the knees and add a little bounce to this. Let your eyes go to the side that you're rotating towards. Keep that smile across your collarbone, maybe on your lips. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Come back to center. Keep your knees nice and soft. Allow your arms to come by your sides. Now lift up your right heel, pressing through the ball of the foot. Really work on pushing the knee forward. You'll feel your calf. That's the back of your bottom part of the leg. It'll tighten up and then release. 3 more times. And now, left side. And it might feel different on each side, that's okay. Maybe one side feels a little tighter than the other. 2 more. Now, straighten the legs a little bit more and then just alternate the knee bends. Now we can see how this movement starts to sway us from side to side. And then I'm just going to let the opposite arm come forward. We're kind of mimicking a walk, but really what we're starting to do is just add simple movements to challenge the balance and also to get mobility in and around the joints. 4 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. And come back to center. With a soft knee bend, really feel your lower belly pull in. This is going to help you stay upright and it will help to lengthen the lower back. Go back to your right heel lift and now lift the knee and then lower. Same side. Shift the weight to your left, lifting the heel and then the knee. 2 more. Make it rhythmic. Now switch and bring your right arm slightly in front. That's it. 2 more. Now let's do 2 on the right and 2 on the left. And again, 2. Nice and easy, landing the foot gently. 2 more sets to each side with 2 on each side. One more set. This is going to lead us into our first block of work when we get there very nicely. And now let's take the feet a little bit wider. Sink down into the knees, feel your low back get nice and long, and then lunge over to the right, straightening out your left. Take the arms behind your back, and now just deepen the lunge towards your right knee. Let the knee come over the center of the foot and lift your left foot or toes. So we reach, and then open, keep the right knee bent. 3 more times. Keep your back long and straight. You'll get a nice stretch in the inner thigh. And now shift to the left, bending your left knee and sliding the hips over to the right. Lift up your right toes, hinge at your hips, reach and pull. 2 more. Again, that stretch in the inner thigh. Now let's go side to side. We're going to shift, keeping the arms back behind. Now notice how I'm moving the hips along the same line. Lifting the toe on each side. This challenges the balance. You can also take your hands to your hips and sit back a little deeper. Bring your chest forward with a long straight back. Now watch. As I go to the right, I'm going to hinge and lean my trunk towards my left leg. And then come back to center, stand tall, and do the same thing on the left. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel that stretch in the inner thighs. It feels really good. Now let's take the arms up and then back. Two more. One more set to each side. Standing up tall, take your right arm across and rotate to the left, and then open. Now the left arm. This is a wonderful stretch for the chest here. And then as we go here, a stretch for the back of the shoulder and even the mid and upper back, right between the shoulder blades. One more to each side. Finish in the center. Breathe in. Now kick your heels in, toes out. Sit back into a deep squat. Take your arms straight and hold on to your thighs. Sink the shoulders and the hips down and then press away. It's like a little shoulder shrug. Getting a stretch right here along the side of the trunk. And then we work the neck long. 4 more. One more. And then step your feet back in. Roll the shoulders again. 2 more. And now go back to the alternate heel lift and a shift. Now we're nice and warm. Next time you lift the right heel, send that left heel down and feel yourself tall and lift the right knee. Find the balance. Now take your left hand to the inside of the knee. Feel that connection with the inner thigh, your abdominals and obliques, and then release. And now we'll swing left, right. This time we stay on the right leg. Get tall. Lift up the left leg. And reach your right hand to the inside. Again, feel that connection with your inner thigh. As your hand gently presses to the thigh and the thigh into the hand. Feel your obliques. And then we do this again. Shift and lift. Find the connection. Take your right arm behind you with the palm open and feel the openness across the front of the shoulder. And then a release. Swing. Left knee lifts. Find your balance. Connect hand to leg. Turn the left palm back to feel the stretch here. And now rhythmic again. Right knee lifts. Connect and open. And then switch. Lift, balance, connect, open. Woo. Keep going. Feeling the strength in your upper body and the strength and balance on one leg. Now we're going to add a little rotation. Lift your right leg, take the right arm back, and then look to the right arm. And then come back. Find your left inner thigh. Rotate the eyes towards your left hand behind you. And keep going. Now, if you find that a challenge, keep looking forward. And when you feel ready, you can start to bring the eye gaze just a little bit towards the diagonal. And then when the confidence continues to build, you bring the eye gaze all the way back. 2 more sets. One more set to each side. And release. Roll the shoulders. Twice more. Keeping the feet in that hip distance position, lengthen through the lower belly and through the lower back, and begin to sit back with your hips and down as you bend your knees. Keep your heels nice and grounded, hinging forward into your squat, and then standing up. And again, I'll show this from the side. Sit your hips back and down, lengthening from the back of the head to the back of the tailbone. As your arms reach back, anchor your heels down and bring your chest just over the center of the thighs. Your knees will come forward over the center of each foot. That's it. Now we're going to add some challenge. This time when you come down, stay in your little mini squat, and now let the arms come forward with your palms up and then back 3 more times, and we're going to start to lift the right heel. Now the left heel. Can we try both? That's it. And then stand up. And then again, we sink. Arms only, right heel, left heel, both heels. To stand, 2 more sets. Right heel, ooh, starting to feel this, left heel. It's a great balance challenge, both heels. And stand. 1 more time. Right, left, and both. Stand up. Now let the arms come back. Feel the release out of your thighs. Now lift the heels as you stand. Bring your arms back, heels down and forward. Press right through the ball of your big toe and that next toe. So that's the first and second toes. That'll keep your ankle nice and straight. Now hinge and sit. Right heel, left heel. Both heels. Stand up. Lift up onto your toes. 1 more. Sink into your squat. Let the arms swing. Right and left heel and both heels again. Stand up, right into your stand with the heels lifting and lowering. 1 more. And release. Whew. Now let's just angle the toes out a little bit, and we do that from the hip joint. This is going to give us a more open stance. And now we can move into a more of that diagonal lunge that we did in the beginning, but we'll add a balance to that. We're going to take out both arms as you step a little wider to the right, and then lift your left heel as you straighten, or right heel. And again, right heel up. And now lift the knee and tap in and out, and in and out. As we open the arms, we feel a stretch, and then we find the balance. This time, lift your right knee all the way up. Ooh. Remember that from the beginning with the twist? Bring your left hand to the inside of the knee, reach your right arm back, look back. Now land in the diagonal lunge, open, and connect, rotate. 2 more. You can tap here and just touch. 1 more time. Find the challenge. Now placing your right foot back. Roll the shoulders. Let's try the same thing to the left. Open the arms out and just bring the arms together. Little deep knee bend. Now lift your left heel. Left heel. Now try tapping your left foot in. Whew. Land out. As you open wide, feel the stretch across the chest. Now knee up. Woo. Yes, there we go. Find your right hand to the inside, look back towards the left, and let's put that together on this side. Open the arms, either tap and look, or on this one, try knee up and look. 2 more. If you haven't noticed, this can be my challenging side. And then return. Ooh. Roll your shoulders, feet, keep them nice and wide. Look from right to left, and just some more wiggles through the shoulders. Now, stepping the feet back in. Feel that reach and lift up. Let's start with a knee lift to diagonal lunge. But first, we'll do our hinge at the hips with the heel lifts. Sit back into your squat. Feel the heels anchor. Keep the sit bones back as you reach the arms forward. Now, right heel, reach, and then left. Both. Stand up, heels down. Now lift the heels and extend back. Sink back into your squat again. Reach the arms forward. Stand, lift your heels, extend twice more, just like that. Long straight back, open chest. Long straight back and open chest. Step out to the right, open. Connect your right knee to the left hand as you look back to the right. 1 more time, right. Swing your arms. Now step out to the left, open. Connect. Right hand to left inner thigh. Open 1 more time. Swing the arms. And now hold your right knee up. Connect. Look back towards your right thumb. Now release. Swing your arms to the left and the leg right. 1 more time. A final challenge balance here on one leg. And then sink down. Left, right, left. Lift up. Left knee, connect. Look back to your left thumb. Swing your left leg out, arms slightly right. And one more time. And land. Take your feet out nice and wide. Feel the length of your spine and the pulling in of the abdominals. A diagonal reach to each side. Reach your left arm over as you bend your right knee. And then just circle the arm and reach. Reach over, look down to the right diagonal, and circle and straighten. This time when you circle your left arm, keep your hips square but reach the arm back. 2 more times. And then step in. And let's try the same thing to the left. Diagonal reach out. Feel the stretch. And then that circle and open. Diagonal reach and stretch. Circle and open. You can take the hand to the thigh or the hip. This time look back and open up. Diagonal reach and stretch. One more time. And release, keeping your feet out nice and wide. Bend your knees and take a nice deep breath. Arms behind you. Breath in, palms up. Breath out. Twice more. And then step back in. Have your feet nice and close. Bend the knees. And just reach your arms up. Take a big, long, full body stretch. Again, reach. This time look skyward. Look forward, soften your knees, let the arms soften down. Twice more. Standing tall, keeping the knees just slightly bent. Bring your earlobes over the shoulders in nice, tall, upright posture, and a little stretch with your ear towards the right shoulder. Look down towards your right shoulder with the eyes, and then up at the left diagonal. One more, right and left. Look forward, bring your head upright. And then bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Feel the stretch along the right side of your neck. Look towards your left shoulder, right diagonal one more time. Looking forward, bring your head upright. Take a big breath. Breath out. Thank you so much for joining today. I look forward to seeing you again soon.